Hey, what's going on, team? It's Ricky with Tech Solutions. So a quick little update for you guys on Tesla. Although Tesla, one of the things that I really wanted to highlight is you guys can kind of guess due to the dollar amount that I have invested in Tesla. Anytime Tesla's down 1%, on average, I've had about $1 million invested in Tesla. So for every 1%, I'm either down or up $10,000, right? So I feel like that's a pretty good way to kind of determine where I'm at. But the really good thing that I did today, and I talk about this literally every single day, is it's great to hold the position overnight, but you want to make sure that you're not so over invested in a position that if it were to sell down or pull back, kind of like we experienced today with Tesla, that you have no more buying power to buy at these lower levels as it picks right back up. And I think that's essentially what I attribute. Like, it was still a red day, and I'm not gonna take away from that. $557 is what I'm down, but when I have over 2,000, or I have 2,000 shares as of right now, you guys can do the percentage. If I had 2,000 shares and it was down 8% or less than 1%, I would most likely be down anywhere around $10,000. But due to the way that I was able to buy the lows, ride the highs, close out a portion of my position at the higher levels, anticipate pullbacks, I was able to make the difference where my day, instead of being down over $10,000, it ended up not being too bad. Do I plan to hold the 2,000 shares overnight? Of course not. I still have a couple hours to trade during the aftermarket trading session, and then I'll reduce my position size right back down to 1,200 shares to around 1,300 shares. So I just wanted to update you guys both on my Tesla position, as well as I wanted to talk about a stock that I was personally paying attention to. This is first, before we get into that, I want to talk about /NQ. /NQ has been making higher highs and higher lows ever since it has pulled on back, which is a step in the right direction. If we look at the 180-day 4-hour time frame, we can see that although it did pull on back and now broke back above the EMA line, which again is something that I'm really looking forward to following up with on Sunday when the futures market opens back up, and of course on Monday at market open. So make sure that, especially if you're focused on tech, that you follow up with /NQ or whatever the NASDAQ future is on whatever trading platform it is that you specifically use. So I'm going to be setting a couple different alerts and just making sure that I stay up to date with the overall direction. Of course, if tech goes up, that is a step in the right direction for a lot of these tech stocks. Or if NASDAQ goes up, that's a step in the right direction for NASDAQ. But if we end up seeing a pullback, then that's definitely something that we have to anticipate. And all we always like to encourage you to do is to make sure you're well balanced with your position size, that you're both effective and efficient. So if you guys have any questions, all my DMs are now open. Feel free to message me on Instagram. You guys can comment down below. And friendly reminder, I only have one Instagram account. I have about 184,000 followers. There's a bunch of fake ones. So just make sure you're messaging the right one. If you have any questions, comment down below. And as well as, I do apologize for the inconvenience, but there is a bunch of fake YouTube accounts that are spamming through WhatsApp or something like that. Just know that I never message you first. I don't have WhatsApp or anything else. I can answer your question in the comment section, or you can directly shoot me a DM through Instagram. So feel free to stay connected. We do have a little bit over 958,000 subscribers. Hope that we earned your thumbs up, and don't forget to join our free Facebook group with over 308,000 members with that first link in the description. Like always, let's make sure that we end the year on a green note. Take it easy, team.